everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you a super simple food that you can make for breakfast. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And today we're going to be making egg muffins. So what you will need to do this is you'll need some olive oil or cooking spray. You will need 8 eggs. You're going to be using 4 whole eggs, and then you're going to be using egg whites from 4 eggs. You're going to need a muffin tin, a large bowl, a whisk, and then any type of toppings that you might want to use in your eggs. So whatever you would normally put in your scrambled eggs or in your omelets. I like to use red peppers, and I love to use bacon bits, but you can do zucchini or spinach or mushrooms or cheese, whatever you like to put into your eggs. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to crack 4 whole eggs into my large bowl. So now I have 4 whole eggs. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my egg whites. Now to do that, you're going to carefully crack the egg, and then you're going to pour the yolk back and forth between the 2 halves of the eggshell, so only the egg white goes into a bowl. You may need an adult to help you with this, and you also might want to do this over another bowl. In case the yolk goes into the bowl, you could always take the yolk out. And then once you're all done with that, you're going to want to wash any of the egg that you got on your hands. So now I have my 4 whole eggs and my 4 egg whites in my bowl, and I'm going to take my whisk and I'm going to gently whisk it together. And as you're whisking, you're going to want to break up all those egg yolks so that it all gets evenly mixed together. So now I have my eggs mixed together, and it's time to add my toppings. So I'm going to go ahead and add my red peppers. And some bacon bits. And again, you can add any types of toppings that you like in your eggs into these egg muffins. And then once I've added my toppings in, I'm going to go ahead and mix them in. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cooking spray or my olive oil spray, and I'm going to evenly spray each of the spots in my muffin tin so that the eggs don't stick. Now I'm going to carefully add my egg muffin mixture into each of the spots of my muffin tin. You're going to fill them about 3/4 of the way full. Now my large bowl has a spout on it, so I'm just going to be pouring it in, but you could always get a 1/4 cup or a scoop and carefully scoop it in. So as you can see, I was able to get 8 egg muffins out of that recipe, so you could always double it if you want to make more, or you could make it in half if you only want to make 4. So then once your muffin tin is all ready to go, you're going to pop these in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Now depending on your oven, they may take less time or they may take more, so just keep an eye out and watch them as they cook. And you'll know they're all done when they're firm to the touch. So when you touch the top of them, or you have an adult gently touch the top of them, they'll be nice and firm. They won't be liquidy anymore, and you'll know that they're ready to go. So I'm going to grab an oven mitt, and then we're going to pop these in the oven. The egg muffins must be done. So I'm going to grab my oven mitt, and I'm going to carefully get them out of an oven. And of course, you also might want to ask an adult to help you do this at home. And so I've checked them and they're firm to the touch, and so now I'm just going to let them cool, and then once they're all cool, I can go ahead and eat them. And what's great about these is that you can pop these into a Ziploc bag, you can put these in the freezer, and then you can heat them up in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you can have breakfast each morning. So you can make a bunch of these ahead of time, freeze them, and then you just pop them in the microwave, and it's a super easy breakfast. I hope you enjoy.